Now, when you say get
in
strong,
any.
you want to look strong, as in like you want to be looking a little more like looking like a ripped bodybuilder, or you trying to like just be stronger?
No, be stronger.
Okay, okay, gotcha. Because you know some
Be,
girls be walking around here looking like Hulk, so I'm just saying, yeah, okay.
well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Just be strong. Like if that comes with that, whatever. But like just
Mm,
be strong.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, be strong and yeah, overall, just in all aspects, get my sleep, drink my water. I mean, just the usual, the basics, like
Mhm.
maintain that.
Okay. No, that's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope. That's super dope. I love, you know, those different elements that you mentioned because I can definitely see you already excelling in them. I already see steps you've taken towards um making sure you accomplish those goals. What do you think are some of the obstacles that are probably getting in your way? And this could be not just fitness, it could be maybe a bit more personal, family, maybe it's something else you got coming up that may get in the way, maybe a new something you want to do outside of your, personal training. What are some of the obstacles you think could get in the way from your goals?
Let me think. That could get in the way of my goals.
Hmm.
Again, I mean, I'm not trying to like to my own horn, but I feel like I've developed a level of discipline where like I'm able to adapt to
Hmm.
like any situation, like in some way, shape, or form. If I can't go to the gym, I'm gonna walk, or if not,
Okay.
like I'm gonna stay on
Hmm.
top of my nutrition or get my sleep or like I feel like no matter what, I always make sure to do
Hmm. Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
But
That's good.
but you know what? Actually, I will say this,
Hmm.
because I just went to the grocery store today and I've noticed that well, I just came out with like ebooks and I was working on that. So I know that was taking up a lot of my time for
Yeah.
like the past few months.
Hmm.
But honestly though, I have noticed that it's been a little harder for me to make time. I mean, I still make time for it, but it's just been like struggle, but
Yeah.
like make time to make my meals because the
Mm.
way my schedule is as a trainer is I my first client's at 5 a.m. So I wake up really early,
Hmm.
meaning I go to sleep early. But I wake up early, go to the gym, I have a few morning clients, and I have a gap like midday,
Yeah.
and then I go back in the afternoon, and then I have like afternoon, evening clients. But with that schedule, I don't know, I've just been noticing like it's just like a lot harder to like make my meals. Like I feel like I have a hard time getting a lot of work done
Yeah.
because I'm like focused on making meals.
Hmm.
So I am gonna try meal prepping and see how that goes because
Whoa. Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna try meal prepping because again, it's not that again, like I'm not saying I was like not eating. I've been
Yeah. 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 I
eating.
know. Hmm.
It's just like it was just affecting like, other things that I needed to do.
Absolutely.
So
Hmm.
I'm gonna try meal prepping for the sake of like helping me with like
The time.
time.
Yeah. Saving time.
Yeah, with
Yeah. Yeah.
time management.
Hmm.
So I went to a grocery store and I got like several, I mean, I got the same things that I get, but just like a little bit more because I'm
Yeah.
planning to like meal prep certain meals.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll definitely do that this weekend for this coming week.
Hmm.
And again, I'm just gonna try and if it's helpful, I'll continue doing it. If not, then figure something else out. But I mean, I want to try it because I feel like I feel like it's gonna help me with my time.
That's
So
dope.
I would say that right now,
Mm.
but I mean, I feel like anything else is, you know, like, well, okay, I will say this, to get a little personal, because like I've been like dealing with some things personally.
Yeah.
And another thing that I did take into consideration when I was cutting is stress.
Mm. Yep. That's a good one.
So stress can really affect your body
Absolutely. Yeah.
and, don't underestimate stress.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't underestimate it at all. Honestly, actually, a lot of health problems are caused by stress.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
It's a
health
silent
problems,
killer. Hmm.
yeah, a lot of health problems that people have, it's not like maybe the only thing, but it's a huge
It's
like factor.
yeah, huge factor.
It's a
Hmm.
huge factor, stress. So, um, I will say I'm gonna try it's easier said than done, but I right now I'm doing better with
Yeah,
it
yeah,
versus like a few months ago.
yeah,
But I'm gonna try to not stress too much about certain things.
yeah.
I'm gonna try my best not to, but or just reduce it.
Mm.
But yeah, because I know stress can affect our bodies and
Yeah.
not just mentally, it does affect you like it's all connected. Nothing in
All
the body
connected.
works in
Yeah.
isolation.
Mhm.
So if you're affected mentally, it's gonna affect you physically. Then it's gonna affect you different ways.
Spiritually, it's especially spiritually. Like,
Yes. Yes, of
yeah,
course. Yeah, the seven dimensions of wellness. So
yeah.
like yeah, so just, I'm gonna try my best to maintain my stress levels as much as I can.
That's
Um
good.
just because I don't want that to affect my body.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think something's going on with your diet or this or that. You trying to figure out the things physically when it's all mental.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly, I
yeah,
did take that into consideration with my cut too.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I thought, uh, again, I don't know if that's like the full only answer,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
but I think it might have played a little bit of a role.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, because it was just more of a stressful year than most years.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
That's good. That's really good. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, this is a good check-in. This is dope check-in. I'm glad we getting this in because some of the stuff you saying, I think a lot of people need to hear. Stress. I think most people, not all, or not few, all or most people need to go into
What was that?
or not few, but all or most people. They need
Not few, but all, not most. Maybe, yes, no, maybe so. All people, not all people, but
you know
like
what I
half of the
mean.
population.
All people. I'll put it this way: all people. I wasn't trying to include. I don't like to say all people because, to be honest with you,
Just say most.
no, I'm gonna say all because at the end of the day, like I think we all need to like adhere to these facility. I think we all need to adhere to that. I do feel like you so silly. I do feel like yo, I can't focus. I can't. What am I trying to say? All right, I do feel like a lot of people. You done?
No, because it was so funny
Yo,
because you were so confident saying that. You were like, you were, you just kept going. And I was like,
because I knew what I was trying to say, but you knew I was.
no, the people don't know what you're trying to say.
I'm
You
trying.
got
Yeah,
to be clear.
what I'm saying is most people, if not all people, they need to go into next year with the focus of less stress. Because most people stress. Most people operate off stress. I think some people literally think I don't think some people can live without stress. Like I think some people literally make things go on in their life so that they can have stress. It's like sugar. It's like an addiction. I think people can be addicted to stress. I'm actually gonna make a video on that.
Oh,
Um
yeah, definitely. Because it's like, yeah, because like when you, especially for people who have made like, maybe live like,
yeah,
through like really traumatic
yeah,
experiences,
yeah.
like whenever they do find like a level of peace, like it feels weird.
Yeah,
It's like it feels foreign to them because they were so
mm-hmm.
used to high stress environments or whatever.
Yo.
When in
Yeah.
reality, like no, like you don't need to be in high stress environments or
Yeah.
around people that are like stressing you out or whatever. You
Yeah.
were just dealing with that, but like you don't need to do that,
Yeah. Kara said
But
addicted to drama. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, exactly. So, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
there's good stress too. There's good stress and there's bad stress because even working out is considered stress to the body,
Yeah.
but it's a positive stress though. It's called there's a name for it. I can look it up. I know how to spell it, but I don't know how to really say it. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. We'll continue.
No, 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 you good. I mean, I see exactly what you're saying. Like, and I've definitely heard of the good stress aspect. And I don't know how much of that I agree with, but I think it's because of the fact that the word stress is just it's so negative with a lot of people. A lot of people only associate themselves or only um come to know bad stress to where I just try to eliminate the word altogether. But I see what you mean. Like, you know,
Yeah, there's different types of stress. It's called you stress.
you stress. Okay. That's good
Have you heard of
stress?
that?
Mm-mm. That is that the good stress or bad stress?
This is a good stress.
Okay. Okay. No, I
Yeah.
never heard. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they yeah, it's yeah, because there's eustress and then distress. So
Okay. Okay.
distress is more like the bad stress, but eustress, it says here moderate or normal psychological
Mm.
stress and interpreted as being beneficial. So like and that like it's basically like but I mean, I feel like with that, with this type of stress, eustress, it kind of comes down to someone's perception because your perception plays a huge role. Because, for example, like you can use something, even if it is kind of stressful, you can use that to kind of like push you
Yeah.
to do something positive.
Yeah.
But like it kind of, I feel like, yeah, with that, there's just a lot of layers. It depends on the person, it depends on their perception, on
Yeah.
their mindset. I mean, there's just like multiple things.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I mean, I feel like there's just a lot of layers. It's not really black and white, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
definitely a lot of layers. And again, I just know a lot of people. Most people I know are associated with the bad stress, and so I'm like, you just need to leave that stress. You need to leave. But I get what you're saying about good stress for sure. But I think most people are just they so focused on the bad stress. They're so focused on negativity. I'm just like, man, like, do you really want to come into another year of your life? A new year is literally a new year is literally also saying you're a year closer to dying. And
Yeah, for
that
sure.
and that and that new year could be your year where you're about to die. We could die. Gee, you can die in 2024. I can die in 2024. Like that could be the year. That could be our last year. And so I'm like, again, I talk heavy on this stuff, but I'm like,
No.
when it comes down to it, yeah, it's like, like, do you really want to come into this new year stressed? And I even say before you even get into the new year, how about tonight? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people literally come home and cut on the news and they start looking at bad stuff, just negative, like, and they're just like, oh man, did you hear what happened to so and so? So and so died because she got into a car accident. Really good at this. Oh, did you hear what happened? And I'm like, man, like you could be talking about something else, like what about how you got a raise or a bonus, or what about how you help so and so? Like people don't talk about or even do those different things or even go to the gym, right? Going to the gym is a positivity. You go to the gym, try to add years to your life instead of sitting on the couch and taking years away by talking about what you don't have. So yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. And I love talking to you because you are one of the people that don't talk negatively. You're not a negative person. I'm always around you and you're not a complainer. You're not a complainer, G. You're not a complainer at all. And I think that's why we mesh so well together because we both aren't. You know me, I'm not a complainer. Yeah, I don't ever really talk about anything bad to you. Like you never really get that. Even when there's things going on, I don't necessarily talk about it because I'm just like, what's the point? But and obviously, those things have their places. There are moments where you can vent to friends and family members or people that you trust and care about, and you need that. But um, essentially what we're saying, leave that mess, leave it behind. 2024 going stress free. I love it. I love it. All right. As a group, what can we do for you in terms of accountability? And let's say for this year, not this upcoming month, but just this upcoming year. What can the group do for you throughout the year? What do you want to see more of?
Um, I mean, I can't tell the future. I don't know what's gonna happen, but
Yeah.
I mean, overall, just support, I feel.
Okay. Okay. Just more support. How would you like to see support?
Mm, nothing crazy, but just, maybe like I don't know, just more support overall.
Mm-hmm.
Like uplifting one another. Not that we don't do that. Like we don't
Yeah.
like we uplift each other in the group and stuff, like with the weekly fitness goals and stuff. But yeah, maybe just I don't know, just more of that, like one another.
Okay. Okay. So more of do you feel like you see that now? And if so, then are you talking about more of what you do see now?
Yeah, just like more of that.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
I love that. I love it. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm hearing what you're saying. but I think I'm getting what you're saying. Okay, that's dope. Me as a leader, what can I do for you personally? Uh, what is yo? I promise you, every time I think about skipping this question, I'm just like, dang, I end up, I literally was gonna skip it again. But okay, coming into the new year,
It's because Trey, you did this last time. Is
yo,
a pattern. I get it. You truly care and
oh,
you want to help me out, and I really appreciate that. Okay, just say that. Like I don't know why you dodging the bullet, but you know,
wow,
yeah.
wow,
So,
okay,
what can you do as a leader? Let's see. You can be. Oh, wait.
uh-oh, uh-oh, there's the nail showing. She got the nails in the camera, y'all.
You clearly love my nails. You can
Yo,
you just like the
yo,
fifth time you mentioned it,
nah, I'm just saying.
you clearly are a
I'm just
fan.
saying.
I
Oh,
love that for you.
oh,
Yeah, thank you. Love that for you.
you're just blessed by this image here. Just keep, yeah.
No,
Yeah, keep on.
I am
Yeah, keep
cursed.
on, yo. Keep on, yo. Yo. Yeah, you have to say that. That's messed up. Yo. Curse. Yo.
It's like Medusa, like and
Yo.
turn it. I'm in
Oh.
stone.
Oh. Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Okay, okay, sorry. As
Whatever.
a group leader, continue supporting and continue just leading the group with the Zoom meetings. I mean, having great topics and the topics are great because they help me and just all of us,
Hmm.
you know, be successful with our fitness journeys because we've talked about plenty different things. We talked
Oh
about
yeah.
detoxes, we've talked about appreciation, we've talked about inspiration, we've talked about
Mhm.
holidays. I mean, being fit through the holidays, like we've
Yeah.
talked about just so many different things.
Mhm.
Like it truly, I mean, it helps a lot. Even if there are things that like we've talked about before, it's always great to like go back because
Oh
sometimes we
yeah.
need the
Yeah.
reminders and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, like you've been doing great with that. Thank you.
Let's go. Thank you. Exactly. All right. Ah,
I will say one thing though.
there you go.
I will
Oh, go
say,
on.
because I think more professionalism would be great because, like, for example, like he's not showing his camera, guys, because he says he's like in his bed doing I don't know what, but like that's a little unprofessional, don't y'all think? I feel like he could kind of, be a little more professional because he knows we're having this check-in. It's not like
Yeah.
this just popped out of nowhere. So I'm just saying, maybe that would be nice, But other than that, you'd be fine.
Okay. Actually, I'm not in my bed. I'm actually sitting up right now. I'm just
Okay, then show it.
I'm on the couch. And I'm in my robe.
Oh,
I,
oh, oh, but now you're on the couch, but you were in the bed. Oh, okay. You see how he keeps changing the story?
no, I'm straight real with my people. I'm straight real.
Oh, okay.
I literally record myself in the bed on sometimes when I do certain content. So you ain't said nothing new to other people. Let's just be honest. I record myself sometimes. Come on now,
Okay, then why can't you just have your camera on since you do it so often already?
because I don't want people to see me.
Oh,
Yo,
exactly.
yo, okay. I hear you. Thank you for the feedback. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
for the edification that
You're
you
welcome.
in the body
You're welcome.
of this fitness group. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Yo, okay. All right. Where are you mentally on a scale from 1 to 10? Let's start there. Before we go into the new year, where are you right now? So this is the final answer before the new year. Where are you from on a scale from 1 to 10 in terms of your mental health and then why?
I'm gonna say I'm at a 10 because of the Lord and because of God, honestly, I feel like I just
Yeah.
really express gratitude
Hmm.
like as much as I can. Like you
Yeah.
know. Not to say I suppress emotions or suppress times where I'm feeling mad or I'm feeling frustrated or
Yeah.
whatever. Not
Mm-hmm.
that, but I
Hmm.
just, I feel like I'm the type of person. I just always like to find, okay, what's one thing that I'm grateful for today, or,
Yeah.
I'm just that type of person. And I feel like it really does help a lot. So I would say that because life's not perfect, so you can't expect life to be perfect.
Not at all. Yeah.
But, it's just about learning how to see the goodness besides the other things.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that. I love that. Um, that's dope. That's super dope. I think that's amazing. I think that obviously I've always admired you in terms of your faith. I've always admired you as a believer. And obviously, we've had and we have people in the group who may believe in other different things, but me and you sharing the same faith, it makes it easier to talk to you about it because obviously we share the same belief in that sense. And so to hear that aspect of you, to hear, how you gain confidence, stability, discipline, um, motivation in a sense, um, inspiration, courage, all these things from your faith, obviously I can relate to. So I truly understand and know what you're talking about, and I admire it. I see it, I see it, and that I think genuinely and truly has allowed me to grow a certain level of admiration for you as an individual within the group, as a group member, but also as a friend. Like this is I say group members, but I like to associate all y'all as friends because I've known y'all now for a pretty lengthy amount of time. We've grown a level of trust. There's a level of trust y'all have to give me to even ask y'all questions. You know what I'm saying? To bring y'all on here, to record y'all, to have y'all in my group. There's a certain level of trust that comes with that. So yeah, I say even for you, um, talking about what I've seen and what you've just said, I admire and thank you for that transparency. That's super dope. And just to make sure I remember or clarify, you said your number is what from 1 to 10? 10?
And
10. That's dope. That's super dope. And
thank
are there any new things coming up for your social media for the new year? Like, are there anything that you're gonna be dropping? Or actually, yeah, there's something you just dropped. You should shout that out, right now as well. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I do have to go, but I'll say
Yeah.
this. I just dropped two new ebooks and they're free
Hmm.
ebooks.
Hmm.
So literally just today or whenever this is posted. But yeah, one is more nutrition based and it's called Eating for Energy, Nutrition Tips to Boost Your Workout Performance. So talking about pre and post workout nutrition. And
Yeah.
then the other one is called Giselle's Top 3 Secrets to Fitness Success. So the ultimate blueprint for long-term results. So it
Hmm.
basically talks about how to use my fitness approach to create a sustainable, long-lasting change in your fitness journey. So yeah, I have
Hmm.
those things. They're on my website, giselletraining.com. You can go ahead and check that out. And if you can't find it, just go on my social media and it's gonna be my link tree. So,
Hmm.
definitely find it there. But yeah, yeah,
Let's
I have
go.
that. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I have that. So again, they're free
Hmm.
and I hope you guys enjoy that. And besides that, because that was just today,
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, just continue posting and stuff, just like all platforms as much as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sharing everything, all fitness, all lifestyle.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mhm.
No, I know it is past the time that you need to go. So I'll definitely wrap it up here. But that was super dope. Again, I love it. Kara, she said that's very cool. So Kara, you can cop that on her website as well. I think y'all follow each other, so that'll definitely be something she can do as well. But G, thank you so much for the check-in. Thank you so much for the time. Thank you so much for catching up. This is our closing last check-in for the year, and I think it has been amazing in terms of just you as a group member. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't do it for the money. This is enjoyment for me. I love doing this. And so, being able to kind of see you on your journey and to capture it in recordings and to post them on YouTube and you allow me to share it on snippets. Thank you so, so much. So we can wrap it up here, but thank you. And guys on TikTok, as y'all know, man, go follow G. I'm gonna have her socials and everything below in the YouTube video when this drops as well. But until next time, all right, G, I'll catch you later.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you and have a good one and drive safe getting to your client.
Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
You
All
too.
right. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.